Earth
Oh, look at my
and beyond.
screen. Something's wrong with it. Right. Okay. Yes. What does it mean? Earth and beyond.
That our Earth and is
What's the idea
beyond.
that you get? Yes.
The Earth is beyond.
Huh?
The Earth is in beyond.
The earth is long.
No.
Then what? Maybe it's talking about the galaxy.
Yeah.
Beyond means the earth and around everything around the earth and everything
Yeah.
around.
It's about
Yes,
the galaxy
yes, the
of
space.
other planets and all about
Exactly.
other.
So here it says, yeah, these are the things that we're going to learn. Use comparatives and superlatives, adjectives to talk about the Earth's natural landscapes. Explore our solar system. Then we're going to describe natural events. Then you have an interesting thing to do, that is to write a fact file about a spacecraft. Have you done that before?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
And
we
wrote about a rover. That means
what did you write about?
a rover.
Mm-hmm.
That for that time.
Mm-hmm. And there's a poem.
Yeah. It's
Pluto.
about Pluto.
And we're going to create a project with the planet Earth
Project.
space theme. Wow, a lot of work. So I think we can cover the first topic today, comparatives. Comparative and superlative adjectives. We've done that before, isn't it? We have in
No,
March.
it's not. It is the first one is all about the natural landscapes.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
You
right.
just turn and see. It's all about the natural
Natural
landscapes.
landscapes. Uh-huh. So what does this photo tell you? What can we discover on planet Earth and in our solar system? Look at the photo of Earth. What can you see?
All the countries,
Mm-hmm.
seas,
Mm-hmm.
and
All
our
the
Earth.
countries, the seas, the space,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like to travel to the space?
Yes.
Why? Why would you like to travel to the space?
Because then I can see all the galaxy and other planets in the galaxy.
Aren't you scared?
No.
No? Have you ever been to the planetarium?
Yes.
Yes?
I
What?
have been there one time.
Uh-huh.
I
You
can
have been there
actually
once.
remember.
Uh-huh. Wait, how old were you then?
I can actually remember. I think I was like 3 years old.
You were 3 years old. I see. Is it beautiful? What do you think?
Yeah. There were lots of planets in there.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. We went to the planetarium.
Candy? Ah, okay. Is there a one in candy as well?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, I
I
see.
I don't know actually where is it. I think I was still but I think it's in Candy.
You think it is in candy?
Yeah. I don't know where I see it. It's what in city in Candy.
Hmm. So what can you see around the earth? What can you see around the earth?
I can see our planet, all the countries
Hmm.
and the
I
seas.
can see the shape of the country, see? Little
Yeah.
bit. And then there is the wind also. and the land, the sea.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think this photo was taken?
By as- by astronaut.
Yeah, how do you think by an astronaut, how would an astronaut take a picture like that? As if we are in just front of the earth. How do
Hmm.
you think?
By a camera.
By a camera.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So,
the camera was floating all around the property.
so probably,
Because,
what do you call it?
because
So the person who has taken this picture has to go to space, right?
yeah,
Has to go to space
long.
and then has to go to space. But then I think these what do you call those things that just float around like robots
That means
that you can control them? I'm forgetting the name.
rovers.
No,
Rovers. You mean
no, you get games also. Like you can control them. Like a
those are rovers. We cannot. And spacecraft.
mm-hmm.
Spacecrafts can go into space, and we can control them.
Ah, right. So that way, I think a person could take pictures. Uh,
Yeah. For
on.
the remote come not only remote comes there comes even a laptop for it.
Mm-hmm.
So we can look what is the rover doing,
Mm,
or we can just plug for our laptop and plug. There comes a special like a PowerPoint.
mm,
If you plug into any device like phones or laptop,
mm.
we can see what the spacecraft is doing.
Ah, right. I see. So you know a lot about it, isn't it? Right. Let's go to the next page to see what we have. Ooh la, look at this.
Yeah,
What are these called?
landscapes
Landscapes, isn't it? What a beautiful.
like
How?
forests, deserts, seas, rivers,
So
Antarctica.
compare Earth's natural landscapes, right?
Yeah.
Which landscapes can you find in your country? What do you think? A, B, C,
I
D, E, F.
I can find jungles.
Hmm?
I can find jungles.
Jungles? That is
Hmm?
rainforests. This is
Oh,
rainforests. This is a rainforest. Then the mountains, the
yeah. Oh,
desert,
we can find mountains.
Arctic,
We can seas. We can find seas. The
isn't it?
sea we can find. Yeah.
So basically, in our country, we can see trees like this, and there are rainforests,
Yeah. And there are lots of trees.
mountains,
Yeah.
but we don't have a desert.
Yeah. Even we don't have the landscape we can even put volcanoes.
Hmm. Volcanoes, yeah.
We,
So these are
yeah.
some of the words that we can use to describe
The desert is dry, huge,
the
hot,
landscape.
wide.
Yes.
Yeah.
The desert is dry and hot.
Huge, hot, wide.
Yes. So there is
Tropical
everybody
rainforest
that
is wet,
we are going to
wet,
list.
warm, huge, humid.
Mm, yes.
And the Arctic is cool, icy, freezing.
Mm-hmm.
And the mountain is high, beautiful, and long.
High, beautiful, and long. Shall we listen to this and see if you
Okay.
what you said, if what you said was correct?
Okay.
Track 6. 1. The River Nile is the longest river in the world, but the Amazon is the widest. The Amazon is 11 kilometers wide in some places, and it's 6,400 kilometers long. Only the Nile is longer than the Amazon River, but the Amazon is wider than the Nile. The Amazon flows through many countries. It forms part of a larger area called the Amazon rainforest, which is home to 33% of the Earth's plants and animals. The Amazon is also home to many interesting mammals and fish, such as pink dolphins and piranhas, man-eating fish. There are 950 species of bats too, and the Amazon is home to the only real vampire bat. Be careful at night if you're in the Amazon rainforest. 2. There are 3 deserts in Africa, the Sahara, the Namib, and the Kalahari. The Sahara is very big. In fact, it covers approximately 9 million square kilometers. The Sahara is hotter and drier than the Namib and Kalahari deserts, which have an average temperature of 30 degrees. Sometimes the temperature is more than 50 degrees centigrade in the hottest months. The Namib Desert is older than the others. It's at least 80 million years old. 3. Hawaii is beautiful, but is it more dangerous than you think? The Kilauea volcano in Hawaii is always erupting. It is more active than its neighbour volcano, Mauna Loa, Long Mountain. This volcano has erupted 33 times since 1843. Mauna Loa, however, is much bigger than Kilauea. It is 100 kilometers long and 50 kilometers wide. That's half of the island of Hawaii. At night, you can see the beautiful colors of the erupting volcano, the bright orange and yellow of the burning lava, and the blues and purples of the gases.
Interesting facts, isn't it?
What?
Interesting facts, I said.
Yeah. I was scared about the vampire bats.
The vampire bat. Yeah, even I heard that. So, at home, you are going to do another activity.
What?
Right? That is...
I know. Shall I guess?
Yes, yes. What do you think?
Do a fact file about this?
Yes. Let's do
I guess correctly.
Yes, so
I
let's...
did guess because you are reading that and you are interested about it.
Let's
So
do
I can guess
it. You can use not only the landscapes that have been shown here, but you can use like volcanoes. Yeah.
See.
Yes. You
Okay.
can many landscapes and also give an introduction, a regard to it. Write it the same way in the recording. It will be a guide to you to how to do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Teacher.
Yes, darling.
Picture D. That picture D.
Picture B, yes.
No, D.
Picture D, yes.
Yeah.
So,
that's not a mountain, that's a volcano.
is that a volcano? Is that so?
Yeah.
Ah,
Because
yes. Burnt. I
yes.
can see that.
No. I told that because there were plants around.
Exactly.
Most of the volcanoes have plants around it, like coffee plants, tea plants, rubber plants, like those plants. Volcanoes have those, right?
Where did you learn that? That around the volcanoes that you get plants?
I don't know.
You don't know how you learned it. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I can just guess.
Wow. You're a good guesser. Right. So now let's have a look at this. Listen again and choose the correct answer. Now, before we listen and choose the correct answer, since you have done this lesson earlier, right? I want you to first select the answers. This is called a 3-option multiple choice question, right?
Very easy.
Very, very easy. Now, when you're listening, there's something that you need to keep in mind when you listen to something,
Yeah.
right? You need to listen for specific information when you listen something, right?
Yeah.
Right. So let's guess the answers first and then
I can
guess. Okay.
Okay, first I'll tell the first answer.
What?
Amazon River. Shall I guess the answer first one?
Yeah.
Okay, the Amazon River is longer than the Nile.
So I'm going to underline your answers. Next.
The Sahara Desert is hotter than the Kalahari Desert.
Nice name, no? Kalahari.
Yeah.
I like it. Next.
Hear me. The Kilauea volcano is bigger than the Mount Lower volcano.
Volcano. Right.
Yeah.
So are your answers correct? Let's find out.
Okay. Okay.
Track 6. 1. The River Nile is the longest river in the world, but the Amazon is the widest. The Amazon is 11 kilometers wide in some places, and it's 6,400 kilometers long. Only the Nile is longer than the Amazon River, but the Amazon is wider than the Nile. The Amazon flows through many countries. It forms part of a larger area called the Amazon rainforest, which is home to 33% of the Earth's plants and animals. The Amazon is also home to many interesting mammals and fish, such as pink dolphins and piranhas, man-eating fish. There are 950 species of bats too, and the Amazon is home to the only real vampire bat. Be careful at night if you're in the Amazon rainforest. 2. There are 3 deserts in Africa: the Sahara, the Namib, and the Kalahari. The Sahara is very big. In fact, it covers approximately 9 million square kilometers. The Sahara is hotter and drier than the Namib and Kalahari deserts, which have an average temperature of 30 degrees. Sometimes the temperature is more than 50 degrees centigrade in the hottest months. The Namib Desert is older than the others. It's at least 80 million years old. 3. Hawaii is beautiful, but is it more dangerous than you think? The Kilauea volcano in Hawaii is always erupting. It is more active than its neighbour volcano, Mauna Loa, Long Mountain. This volcano has erupted 33 times since 1843. Mauna Loa, however, is much bigger than Kilauea. It is 100 kilometres long and 50 kilometres wide. That's half of the island of Hawaii. At night, you can see the beautiful colours of the erupting volcano, the bright orange and yellow of the burning lava, and the blues and purples of the gases.
So what? Do you think?
So right. So your answers are correct, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
I just guessed all the answers.
Right. So I'm going to clear the board. And we're going to go to the next activity. Is use the language detective and the adjectives in activity 2 to describe the pictures in activity 1. So, example, the Sahara is drier than the Amazon rainforest. The Sahara is drier. What is drier? What is, since you have done superlatives and comparatives, what does it fall under?
That means teacher.
Is it a superlative or is it a comparative?
Comparative.
Comparative. Adjective. Comparative. Adjective. Then this Sahara is drier than the Amazon rainforest. Right. So here is a note on comparatives and superlatives. So I think you know this, right? How to, when the words end with E or Y, how you, the spelling rule, you know the spelling rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
If there's a Y in adjective, we must put, if it is, if there's a Y in adjective, in ending, we must put I.
Ah, there you go. So we have learned it before, so I'm not going to go. I mean, can you make maybe, can you make just 2 sentences for me about this?
Okay.
Just 2 sentences.
Okay, teacher. That means, teacher, I must do but by comparative and superlative.
Yes, use the
From me?
language. Yes, now what you got to do is you got to describe the picture. One of the pictures from activity 1 and use the adjectives in activity 2 and describe by converting it to, change it to comparative. Describe it.
Okay.
Like the same way in the example, the Sahara is drier than the Amazon rainforest, like that.
Okay. That means, teacher, I must do one picture and for comparative
Yes.
and superlative.
You can choose any picture from here. For comparative, you can use one. The superlatives, you can use another picture. That is okay. So that now you know why do we use comparatives and superlatives? What is the reason?
But when we can't use S in some sentence, some words.
Now when we need to compare something, so why we use
Like my pencil case is shorter than Ben's pencil case.
yes, so that means you're comparing your pencil case with yours and your friends.
Yeah.
When you want to compare, we use comparatives. The word itself says compare comparatives, but if you need to compare more than one thing or a person, then you need to use superlatives.
Yes.
Understood? Yes. If you are comparing more than
One thing we must use superlative. If we are using one thing, we must use comparative.
comparatives, if more than one superlatives.
Yeah. So yes. Yeah. Teacher, I finished.
Yeah. There's one little thing that I want to show you before I have a look at
Yeah.
just a minute, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, you can read your sentence.
The Sahara Desert is drier than the Kalahari Desert.
Hmm. Say that again, darling.
The Sahara Desert is
Hmm.
drier than the
Hmm.
Kalahari Desert.
Uh-huh. How do you know that? Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Oh, you are telling that what we want to write first one in comparative and second one in superlative. 2 sentences.
It's like this, darling. You do not copy this sentence, right? Don't copy this sentence. Like this, you have to write a sentence on your own. You have to write a sentence on your own. Like, for example, I will say like this. Hmm? Mm, like you said, the Sahara Desert is hotter than the Kalahari Desert. The Sahara Desert is hotter than the Kalahari Desert. Now, like that, you can make sentences using comparatives. Then superlatives, you got to compare 3 things.
Okay.
Now, for example, what is the longest river?
The Amazon River.
Amazon? No, Nile.
Oh,
Yes, so like that, you can make a sentence by saying the longest river is River Nile. Then you're using a superlative. In the world,
yeah. Okay.
But then I'll ask you another question. Which river is the largest? Now the longest is Nile. Which one is the largest one? River.
The Amazon River.
Yes. Right? The longest is the Nile and the largest river is Amazon. You got my point?
Yeah. Like this, I am telling like this. That means like the Sahara Desert is longer than the Nambi Desert.
Longer, that is comparative.
And like and for superlative, we can use like the Antarctic is called
Is
coldest than
the coldest, yes.
is the coldest place than the Amazon rainforest.
When you say superlatives, darling, you don't use the word then. When you're using comparisons, you use then. Because you're comparing between two things. But when you are saying, now I said the longest river is River Nile. The largest river is River Amazon, right? Then I'm not going to say like then it will be like you're comparing with one thing. But comparing it with only one thing, then you use a comparative.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I can understand.
Okay. I don't know whether this will be useful. Let's have a look.
No, teacher, I can now understand what you were telling. That means.
Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to learn about the landscape using comparatives and superlatives. Let's start. Mountain.
You see that
Hill.
Mount Everest is the highest. These hills are easier to climb than mountains.
Volcano.
Italy is Mount Vesuvius. Is the most dangerous. Is the most dangerous.
River.
There?
Is the longest river in the world.
Waterfall.
Angel Falls.
Dangerous waterfall in the world.
Lake.
Champion is the larger than Lake Nile.
Cliff.
Michigan.
Rainforest.
Depending on the
Amazon is the world's largest. Now, did you see
Desert.
now
Desert.
when it says the Amazon is the world's largest rainforest, then it doesn't say then and then continue. It stops there. Rainforest. The Amazon is the world's largest rainforest.
Desert.
Sahara Desert
Is
the
the
world's
largest hot desert. Or we can say the Sahara Desert is the world's hottest.
desert.
But here it's the largest and the hottest. Both. The
But
largest.
it's hot now, teacher.
Huh?
After largest, it's hot now.
What, darling?
Now you told now it's the world's largest and hottest desert now.
Yes.
That sentence, but is largest and hot desert.
Hot desert. No? It
Yeah.
says hot desert. Right. We can say hottest. The world
Yeah.
largest and the hottest.
That
desert.
means I told that because you told the world's largest hottest desert now. So I got confused that what was right. What's the hottest?
Yeah, we can say it's the hottest desert because it is the hottest desert as well. According to also it says that it is the hottest, right?
Canyon.
Yellow.
Yeah, I have been to there.
Cave.
Really? Krubera cave is the deepest cave in the world.
Dam.
Man.
And Kholi Dam is the biggest dam
And
in the
United
United
States.
States.
Pond.
Oh, unlike
Smaller.
smaller than lake.
Now, did you see that ponds are smaller than? When you are comparing ponds and lakes, how many things are there?
Lot.
No, I mean, how many things? There's pond. Yes, there it is a lot. When you take in content, ponds are a lot, lakes are a lot. But then, how many things are you comparing here?
One.
Two things, isn't it? Ponds with lakes.
Ah. Yeah, 2 things.
Yes, ponds with lakes. We are comparing ponds with lakes. It's two things. So, that is when we use a comparative. Yes, and we use then.
Ocean.
The Pacific is the largest, deepest of the
You see,
world.
now there are two superlatives in this. Ocean is the largest and deepest of the world ocean basins. Did you
Ah,
see?
yeah.
The ocean, the Pacific Ocean is the
I
largest
can
and the deepest. Now see what a lot of sentences we can make with landscapes using comparatives and superlatives, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beach.
Whitehaven Beach is more beautiful. Why is that? Why is it a little different here? It is not beautifuler, no. It should be beautifuler. Why isn't it beautifuler? And they have what is this? Is it a comparative or is it a superlative? Can you explain to me? What has happened here?
Because he can't put beautiful, like beautiful, we can put es or es or er comparative or superlative. So we use for comparative more and for superlative most.
Why do you do that?
Interesting.
Yes. So why do why can't we add er? Now for other words we add er, no? So why can't we add er to this word beautiful?
Because it's like 2 words, beauty and full.
2 words. Because there are, syllables. Have you heard about syllables?
Yeah.
In a word, there are syllables, isn't it? So when there are, in a word, if there is more than 2 syllables, then we cannot add er. How many syllables are there in the word beautiful? Can you tell me?
2. 2.
How many syllables are there in the word beautiful?
2.
2. Check
Yeah.
again. Are you sure of your answer? Are you sure of your answer?
1.
3 syllables. Why is that? How is it 3 syllables?
Beautiful.
So we need to look at the word with stress, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. If you clap, beautiful. Da, da, da. Ah, do you get that point?
Yeah.
Beautiful, da, da, da. So,
Beautiful.
beautiful, then 1 here. U,
Even
T-E.
there are lots of more words.
Ah?
There are a lot of more words like interesting.
Yes, exactly. So, more
There are
interesting.
3 syllables in that also.
Ah, exactly. So now did you understand?
Interesting.
Huh?
Interesting.
Interesting.
So there are 3 syllables.
3 syllables. Right.
One is in and second is
Interesting.
stress.
Da. Again, da. 3 syllables. Now next time when you're counting syllables, you can say da. And clap your hands. Isn't it? Right.
Yes.
Now you know why we cannot add er to some words because of the many syllables in the word. Okay, now whilst watching this, darling, I hope you remember some of the facts that were said in this video because you have to remember. Without looking at the video, you get to write 5 sentences. You have to write 5 sentences with your memory.
When?
Now,
What?
at least 3 sentences.
Okay.
Right. So let's have a look at the rest.
Island.
Bishop Rock
Is the smallest island in Earth?
on Earth. Right. That's about it, I think. What did you learn? What did you learn?
Comparative and superlatives.
How to compare, isn't it? Landscape.
Yes.
How to describe landscapes using comparatives and superlatives. How
They
to
didn't tell
describe.
anything
What,
about
darling?
it.
Huh?
They didn't tell anything about Sri Lanka.
You can say anything you like.
No. And
Then,
this is only
no, I didn't understand what you're saying.
how I was telling they didn't tell anything about our country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's review what
Oh, here we have an activity. Goody good.
Oh, yes. Goody, good. And very good.
Right. So what is
you
it?
learned.
The title called is
Yes. Can you
the
type on the screen?
no.
Why not?
Okay.
See if you can type on the screen.
Okay, wait a second.
Ah, you're on the phone. No, it will be difficult
No,
for you.
not each. I'm in the laptop.
Ah, you're on the laptop. Okay. Okay, see if you can type the answer. First, let's read that sentence. What does it say? The
The
Pacific
Pacific
Ocean
Ocean
is
is
the ocean.
widest.
Widest?
Let's see.
Okay.
Biggest. Let's see. I'll do the answer.
See whether you can type.
Yeah.
You have to
Okay.
click on the screen first. I have given you the.
Sorry.
Mm.
Okay, I clicked.
Now you have got to click on the space given there. And now type just a letter. Type just a letter to see whether it's typing.
No. Let's see now. What is happening? These I can do it now.
Yes, right. It's okay. Give me the cursor. Give me the cursor. That's fine. So you tell me the answer. I will type it for you.
The Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean.
So you said biggest, right? Then next one, ponds are.
Far smaller than lakes.
The Sahara Desert is the.
Hottest desert.
Then
Mountains
mountains
are
are.
higher than hills.
Waterfalls are.
Waterfalls are longer than lakes.
Waterfalls are longer. No, there should be two words.
Waterfalls are let's see. Waterfalls are the they they what is the dangerous
Ah,
and
so dangerous. Then can we say dangerous? How do you say
more
dangerous?
dangerous
So okay, more
because
dangerous.
there are three symbols.
Ah,
Because there are three symbols.
because
There are three symbols.
three symbols, right?
Then
Yes.
the
Then da. Isn't it? Then
Yeah.
dangerous. Shall we now have a look?
Okay. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But first one is different. Word is different. But you can say it is the biggest ocean. Biggest.
And largest both are same.
Largest. Yes. The smaller is correct. Hottest is correct. Higher and more deep. Good job. Johnny Room. Good boy.
So I'm now going to put my name HS.
You had to put your.
I'm going
Keep
to
watching us.
all good my name correct.
Yes. Okay. So that was a good video, isn't it?
What?
That was an interesting video, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. Now going back to our lesson.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show you something from a book.
Oh.
I wanted to show you.
What is this? Is that the grade 7 book?
No, grade 7, no. There are here, you can see there are 3 pictures here.
Yeah.
So in the
The
first,
orange scarf is longer than the grey scarf, but the purple scarf is the longest.
can you see?
Ooh la la.
You use a superlative, there's always more than one. See, there's 3 things there. The orange, the purple, and the gray scarf. So the orange scarf is longer than the gray scarf, but the
But the purple scarf is the
purple
longest.
scarf is the longest.
And
Right?
the yellow tree is taller than the red tree, but the green tree is the tallest.
The blue flower is smaller
The
than.
blue flower is smaller than the white flower, but the pink flower is the smallest.
Right. So like that.
Yeah.
So did you understand today's lesson about, but you know your comparatives and superlatives, we have done it before, isn't it? We
Yeah.
have.
Imply CDD.
Yes. Right. Now there is something that you can do at home, right?
What?
You have to create a quiz. Now usually, yes. Now, usually what we do is we answer a quiz, isn't it? We answer quizzes. But this
So
time
shall we do the quiz now?
you have to write a quiz. You have to write a quiz. Now in
I
a
am
quiz,
telling.
let me ask you, when in a quiz, right? Do you have all the sentences correct? Are all the sentences correct in a quiz?
Sometimes we get all some wrong and sometimes we get all correct. We
Not
can't tell.
all correct, you know. In a
Like
quiz,
sometimes we get some correct and some wrong.
yes, some statements are correct, some statements are false. So like
Yes.
that, you have to make a quiz, right, about our country. About our country. So you got to write 6 sentences, right, about mountains, beaches, forests.
Wait.
At
So
the
I
same
am going
yes, there's
to
something wrong with the camera, no? That happens to me.
No. I was going to tell. So I'm going to write all of like what is the most interesting city in countries in Sri Lanka.
What is the most interesting city in Sri Lanka?
I can tell it's Polonnaruwa.
But those are questions. Those are questions. Those are comprehension questions, not like that. You have to write statements, sentences about our country. Some of the sentences are correct and some should be false. So it's just that to try to understand how to write a quiz. Have you seen quizzes?
Yeah, we do it every day.
So like that. Okay. Is that clear? Is it
Yeah.
clear to you?
Yeah, in our school, sometimes our teacher gives quizzes and I get stuck. One day I got all things correct,
You got everything right.
but only 2 were wrong.
Okay, let's have a
I
look.
didn't care because it can only be. So now what?
Let's see if this works, right? Yeah, now what? Let's see if this works.
Okay. So my was going to
Oh, these cameras are dancing.
I am disco dancing. What? You can laugh because you was one day you was disco dancing.
Hmm?
So
Yes.
what are we going to do? Now I will be a vampire dancer. Now I will bring a vampire back for my home.
Why
You are the
physical evidence do we find of past life on Earth? What
yes.
physical evidence do we find of past life on Earth?
Fossils we find.
So your
We
answer is
find.
fossils, rocks, garbage, skeleton.
Okay, fossils. Yes.
All
Yes, I
fossils
know.
come from dinosaurs. True or false?
Mm. Mm. Oh, what is the died? True.
Oh no, it's false.
What?
It's false.
But fossils come from dinosaurs now.
Yes, not yes, that is true, but then there are other animals as well.
Yes, like sharks, whales, starfish, lots of.
Okay, so what evidence does the team find that suggests that the desert was once an ocean? What evidence does the team find that suggests that the desert was once an ocean? Shark tooth, whalebone, fish fossil, starfish fossil.
Fish fossil?
Shark tooth. Shark tooth.
Shark?
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't get the answers all.
Yeah. That I just did that. Now just to get you a hint how to do a quiz, but in your quiz you have to give sentences. Some sentences are correct and some sentences are wrong, like that. Okay. Right then, Chaniro, it is time for me to say goodbye to you. I will send your homework soon on WhatsApp.
No.
And I think your mom had
Can you
sent
do some more?
homework, right? What, darling?
Teacher,
Yes.
can you do some more?
Can I do what?
Can we do the lesson some more time?
You want the lesson to do more of the lesson. So then on the other day, we will continue from there. From where
Okay. But I like to do it now.
you like to
Do it now.
do it now. Yes, I also like to be with you and continue the lesson, but unfortunately, I have to leave.
Okay. Shall I guess why?
Darling?
Shall I guess why?
Yes, tell me why.
Because you have more classes?
Yes, I have more classes, then I have coursework to do. I have to study. Okay, darling. Then this, I don't know why this is happening to our cameras, no?
Yeah. My camera is all Discord active.
All right, darling. Then I'll see you soon. Take care. Be safe. Bye.
Take care, teacher. Bye, teacher. Stay safe,
Bye.
teacher.
You too. Bye.